What's going on, everybody? I got Wyatt here. We're doing a new thing that we're creating called
Trunk battle.
trunk draft battle or something like that. So we got like all the discs that we own, weird, good, whatever, and we're gonna do 5 discs, one driver, one mid, one putter, and then the other two can be whatever you want. We got some really wacky disc in here, so yeah, we'll see what happens. We're gonna flip for who goes first.
I'll take
Call
heads.
you got this. This
I'll
is
take the
heads.
zone
All
logo.
right, Wyatt's hitting the zone logo. Ah, it was on the backside, so I got first pick. I've actually been thinking about this, and I know exactly which disc I want to give you, and it's going to be the grinded zone. I took this beat zone and I put on the concrete and just grinded it down. So
Made a PDGA legal
it's
disc.
not a bad disc.
Not legal no more.
It's not a bad disc. It's just weird because it's a zone, but it's not a zone. So that's my first pick for you.
This thing is gonna be flippy. Okay. What do I want to give you? You kind of didn't give me the nicest disc.
I've been thinking about giving you that one literally the whole day.
I don't know what weight this shark. I don't know. This shark's a lot more beat than I
It
thought
felt
it was.
heavy.
First disc, you're gonna get the DX mid-range shark.
All right, he's giving me a DX shark. It has no weight on it, so I have no idea what it is. It is pretty chewed up.
Yeah, that thing's gonna.
So I got my first disc. Now I'm gonna be straight. I have not thought after the first one.
I haven't either. So,
but I do. You know what? You know what? For your putter, Eclipse pitch for your putter. 1 speed. Here's your putter.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I know what disc you want to have as your putter. The freaking, what is this even called?
The floppy Alpus.
Lego Man.
It's got Legos on it. So I'm gonna try putting with this, but I don't know. This is gonna be fun. I really wanted this. So I got 2 discs now. Now I need to give you a driver and a mid, because that's the zone. I don't know if that's a mid.
Yeah.
For your, I'm gonna get it out the way. For your mid,
Freaking
the Whammo
mid-range.
the Whammo disc golf disc mid range. Freaking look at this thing. It's got ridges on it. But I
feel like
it could be butter. I don't.
Back when I used
don't
to
know.
throw it, I feel like it's gonna be pretty freaking flippy.
There's your mid. So you got putter and mid now and a zone.
So you just need whatever. I can pick whatever. Well, I
need
to
a
give you a
driver
still. Dude, this freaking Wraith is really calling my name. I feel like this is probably the flippiest disc we have. You're gonna get a Wraith. The freaking light,
the
really
the
light
DX
Wraith.
really light. It's kind of it's a little warped, but it's domey. Got this DX Wraith that's very chewed up. Looks
Ruger might have got a hold of it.
Did Ruger get a hold of it? That's his dog. All right. That was not very nice of you. What do we have? So you still need a driver,
and I still want to give you one good disc.
Okay, so you need a driver. What do we count as a driver?
I'll say anything. Let's say like 7 and above.
6 and above.
6 and above.
Because some of MVP stuff is 6.5. If you wanted to do that.
6.5 and above.
I'm going to give you. I'm not giving you the Crave. Oh man, there's some really good discs in here. I don't even remember what I have.
Give me the leopard. Give me the leopard.
It's a 6-speed. We're gonna give him this 145 DX Leopard that we found in the pond at hole 1 here. That's gonna be your driver.
All right. So you have a driver, mid, and a putter. So
you can give me whatever you want now.
Okay, so I want to give you one disc that's like actually semi-usable. Where's the X-Cal? I want to give you the X-Cal.
You're gonna give me the Excalibur?
The X-Cal, baby.
Innova Champ Swirl X-Cal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about this.
That's a good disc.
This might be similar to like the Calvin. So you have what? 1 more disc?
Yeah. You could be nice to me since I was nice to you.
You don't really have like a driver, so I'm gonna give you. You know what? um, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll just give me your zone.
My
Yeah,
zone?
give me your zone. I'm trading that in for the jade. But I gotta give you an act. So give me that zone. That zone's out.
Okay, okay.
I feel like the whammo is gonna be similar to this anyway. So now I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give you something nice and overstable.
The Rive.
The Rive.
I don't even know if I can throw a Rive. A 178 Rive. Okay.
One more disc.
Okay, so
Anything you want.
I've already been nice to you, so I gotta give you one more kind of doozy. Not the Ace Rico. I could give you this really. No, I'm not giving you a Beat Strike. The Hatchet's an interesting one. This thing's super flippy. The Giant, that would be a good disc.
That'd
though.
be so similar to the X-Cal, I feel like.
You know what?
Oh, we're gonna finish off the whammo set.
PDJ approved whammo putter.
Wyatt just loves his whammo. That's so funny. All right, well, we're gonna be doing a 9-hole loop here at Logan. We're just kind of gonna pick the holes as we go, so we'll see you on the first tee. All right, we're at hole 1 at Logan. We're gonna flip to see who goes first.
Cohen, call it in the air.
Okay. Tails.
I go
Wyatt.
first.
Wait, no, you get to pick.
I'll go first.
You'll go
no,
first?
I don't want to go first.
You don't want to go
You
first?
can go first.
All right, we're at hole 1 at Logan. We're just gonna kind of do our random hole
Wow.
pick.
It is windy.
It is getting really windy, and I did just give Wyatt a ton of flippy stuff. And we do have to throw a disc. Like, you have to throw each disc at least once. I'm gonna be throwing the X-Cal just because holy, it's windy, and I know this thing is still pretty stable. Let's see what we can do here. Oh,
my God.
I nosed it. Hey,
Okay,
at least I could find it. That was a terrible shot.
All right, we're going to go with the mid-range golf disc. PDJ approved. We're going to just try to fan grip it. It feels like it weighs like 160, so we'll try to fan grip it on hyzer and just hope.
I don't know if it'll be that flippy. Oh, it had some stability.
Get down.
That's short, but that's not bad at all. You got a way better look than I do. All right, the X-Cal ended up really short. Obviously, you saw it. I'm gonna use the old floppy Lego, and I'm forehanding it. I'm just gonna do a little chip up. I'm using the floppy so it sits, because I don't want to go in the water.
Oh, that's pure.
That's short, but like,
I think it'll be fine.
honestly, it doesn't feel that bad.
The floppy Lego. I got like probably a 25 footer here. Death putt behind the basket.
With something super glidey.
Yeah, with a really glidey disc. Say, here we go.
Oh, that's not a bad run at all for never putting with the glitch.
Is it a glitch or a pitch?
It's a pitch, but like they're the same thing. You can go ahead and tap that. And I know my first video I said the score every hole, but you'll see it. I'm just gonna edit it on. My disc landed right there. Wyatt's gonna tap that out for me because he's so nice. All right, booyah, hole 1 done. All right, we're at hole 2 here at Logan. Wyatt, you still got the box, so are you throwing that leopard? It's a tailwind.
I guess.
Rip it out there.
How flippy is it?
Really flippy.
Okay.
It's not as flippy as that Underworld.
I threw it in the air. Just get down. Just
Stalled
get
out
down.
a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, you got a forehand from there.
At least I didn't throw it in the weeds. That's what makes me happy.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this Wraith.
The DX
The
Wraith?
DX beat up Wraith. And I'm not throwing this hard. Ain't no way. Let's see what we can do on this thing. It's a roller. Stand up!
So flippy.
I barely threw that.
That's like twice
Wow.
as flippy as the leopard.
That's way more flippy as the leopard. All right, my wraith ended up rolling just into these weeds here, but I have like a slight forehand gap. I'm throwing the X-Cow just to try to push it through the trees. I can't really see the basket. Let's just try to put a little bit of ante on and let it run through.
Okay, I
Oh,
think you kicked to that
it
path.
kicks straight down. That's fine though. I mean, I'm over the bridge. That's all I really cared about.
All right, so off the tee of hole 2, I threw the leopard, kind of stalled it out. Thought it was a little more flippy than it really was. It's like a 145 DX leopard too. So I'm just short of the weeds. I'm just gonna pitch over to the bridge, try to get my par. That's a
That's a solid pitch
little
shot.
short, but
You're good there.
all right. After my layup, we're gonna go pitch, fan grip, standstill, backhand. Just really don't want to hit the bridge in front of me.
It is kind of windy, so I hope you can't really hear the wind.
I pulled it.
Oh, really pulled that one.
I
You
pulled
can
it
get
straight
like
right.
a little chip up and down from there. All right, I threw that one like 40 feet. I'm using the old Lego again. This thing might be my wannabe zone, even though it's a putter. But I'm just forehanding it, try to get it straight at the basket over there. Get around it. That still should give me a putt. I'm not too mad about that.
All right. Last shot, not very good. I'm not good at standstills. I'm just going to try to jump putt the pitch, take a bogey. Get over there. Okay, that's like probably 10 feet, so I'm happy with that.
This is where the Lego ended up. I probably got about, I don't know, 20 feet. So I'm gonna start putting with it. Maybe I'll switch to something else, but the floppy is kind of just odd. Well,
Unfortunate.
that is a little unfortunate. All right, we're going ahead and tap both of these out. Putt at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Is that both double bogeys? Both bogeys.
Both bogeys. Yeah.
Both bogeys. We're both. We skipped hole 3. We're moving on to hole 4. Y'all know this hole. It's been on a couple of my videos. It's just straight to the gap, like 220 feet. So Wyatt's got box, so he's gonna show us how it's done.
I'm gonna throw the pitch. I'm gonna just try to fan grip, hyzer flip the pitch down the middle. I don't feel like the success of this shot's very well, but or very good, but we'll try it anyway.
First available, baby.
Who put that tree there?
Who put that there? All right, I'm gonna be throwing the Whammo putter. It feels kind of like an MD3, which is weird. It's a putter, but it feels like an MD3. I'm not gonna lie, I think this thing's gonna be like dead straight. Genuinely.
I actually gave you a gift with that disc.
Let's just. I'm going for an ace run.
Just don't hit first available.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely starting to turn
A little bit, but it's kind of slipped out of my hand. The ridges feel so weird at the top.
Absolutely awful shot off the tee. So just gonna try to flex the drive around this tree and give myself a putt.
Oh wow, you definitely flexed it. Yeah, why gave me the old floppy disc? This is my upshot secret weapon because it'll just sit down. I can't stand still, so I'm gonna walk into it, but I'm just gonna toss this lightly at the basket. Way long. Why did I think that was a bird or something?
Another horrible second shot. Playing really bad today. So we're gonna go with a pitch. Got like a 30 footer here.
And maybe like 40. Kind of long putt.
We did not bring towels either, so our discs are absolutely drenched.
Yeah, we did end up forgetting
and it's
to
not
bring
even
towels,
putter
so
plastic,
everything is slippery. We left them in the trunk when we were doing the draft.
Get left.
Sit. He ended up with about 10 footer. Oh, and he made it with the drive. That's just Player 2 is always better than player 1, it feels like. Well, my Lego putter ended, I don't know, probably like 20 feet, 15 feet. I'm gonna try the Whammo just because it feels a lot more normal. So I still was able to save my par.
And I got like a 10-footer for bogey here.
All right, we're at hole 7 now. We skipped hole 5 and 6. This one's just past the amphitheater, a little bit to the right. I'm throwing this DX Shark.
It's gonna burn.
So let's hope it doesn't roll. I'm gonna put a good bit of hyzer on it and just hope.
Oh, it's butter.
That's kind of money.
Why did that fly so good?
That might be my workhorse today. Like that was just, I put on a lot of hyzer, but it was just a smooth turn.
I'm gonna throw the DX Leopard again. Give it some good hyzer, and of course the wind's picking up. It's a tailwind.
Throw
though.
the Jade. You already threw the Leopard off the tee. Jade's perfect for it too.
What is the Jade? The Jade's a 7.
The Jade's a 9 speed.
Oh, okay.
Negative 2-1.
Okay.
But it's a 157.
We're gonna go with the Jade. If this is bad, Cohen talked me into it.
It literally flies so similar to the Leopard.
Okay, we got a little tailwind. This Jade's a 157. It's super flippy. Keep it wide.
That's money.
It needs to turn a
It-
little more.
It did just, it kind of just faltered in the air, but that's still a good spot. It's way better than being in the weeds. The Shark landed, I don't know, 100 feet from the basket, but I'm just glad it didn't roll. And whoop-de-doo, Lego disc. It's the upshot disc. So let's just freaking, I kind of want to forehand it, but I'm not going to. Just a little backhand. Try to not do that.
my.
That was, wow, that was awful. That was awful.
All right, so the Jade, I gave too much hyzer. I didn't trust it enough. It stalled out. So I'm gonna try to throw the Whammo on a little forehand. Keep it low. Don't hit the trees. Give myself a putt. Get down. Oh, that tree saved me.
That's not bad at all.
It's parked. Oh, look how accurate that thing
All right,
is.
well, I really gotta give this a run if I want to, but it's a 9-hole challenge. I can't let it get to me. We're just gonna do a little layup, try to land on the bank. Okay, and we're gonna hit the tree right in front of me. All right, I'm terrible at this sport. Oh, the wet Whammo. We got a tailwind though. This thing's gonna be like a Zone OS. Oh,
Barely
this might be
pulled
like an 8-stroke swing. Since Wyatt's a lot better than me, he's got a little 8-footer. You gonna tap in with the Whammo?
Tap in with the Whammo.
All right. Well, holy!
If he misses, he's gonna hit me.
I can't see. I can barely. This freaking branch. Oh, I hit the branch. I mean,
No bueno.
I'm gonna have to count those in the freaking edit to figure out how many I threw. I think this is for 7.
Yeah.
There
All
you
right, folks. We're hole 8 at Logan. It's just a tunnel shot. It's about 220 feet. Finishes up to the left and surrounded by a bunch of guardian trees. I'm gonna try to throw the Whammo on a hyzer flip. This is a really hard shot, even with disc I'm comfortable with. So.
Oh, that thing is
it's so
good
flippy.
kick. Well, that thing is way flippier than I
so
thought.
flippy.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get my last disc out of my hand. We're gonna throw old reliable Lego, even though I've thrown it awful today. I have no idea how floppy discs are gonna fly, and I don't even know the numbers on this disc. So I'm thinking it's gonna be kind of flippy. Do I power grip it?
I guess.
I'm gonna
I feel like if you, I don't know.
It's too shallow to fan grip. I'm power gripping it. Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's so flippy.
Oh, what a
kick.
That thing was kind of flippy though.
Oh, that is so flippy. Okay, we're just gonna go whammo again here.
You're throwing another whammo?
We're throwing whammo.
On a little forehand flex?
A little forehand flex whammo. Try to take a par somehow.
I would say this is probably Wyatt's old patented shot, the old forehand flex.
Oh, it's so flippy.
That's still good though. Like you
I'll
have
a putt, but it's not a zone, Wyatt. Spoiler alert. Okay, here we go. About a 13-footer, probably uphill.
It's a little more than that. You're probably like 20 feet.
Probably like 15, 20 feet uphill, or 13. Who knows? Playing like 800. We're gonna putt with the pitch. A little headwind. That's unfortunate.
Well, we got probably, I don't know, 40 feet, slightly uphill. I think I'm going to stick with the whammo putter because the floppy is whack. So let's just try to at least get it close because I did have a really bad last hole. Oh, I gave it a good run. Got to give the Wraith some love.
Nice little tap in. Cohen's going to be a nice guy and tap me out too.
Got to use your disc though. That's the rule.
Beautiful 4.
All right, we skipped to hole 10. Y'all know how it is. Just straight at it. You've seen this hole a couple times. I can throw whatever disc I want now since I've thrown everything off the tee. So I'm tossing the old X-Cal because it's the only thing stable in my bag. Honestly try to not throw it really far. Oh, well, bag fell over. I don't think y'all could see that, but all right, X-Cal. That's some money. Oh, go in. Woo!
That was pretty cool.
I think I'm parked.
That thing's not as stable as I remember.
I mean, it is still pretty beefy. I put that pretty hard. That's beef, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of what a ride is. I don't.
It's been thrown once too, so it's a brand new ride.
I'm gonna try to keep it out of the rocks.
Yeah, for Isaiah's purposes, because he does want to buy it.
If I throw this in the rocks, folks, I'm sorry, Isaiah. If you're watching this, I know you will be watching this.
Y'all don't know it because the video didn't get posted. But every time we shout out Isaiah, it's a curse. The Isaiah curse is real. So we'll see if we'll see if Wyatt can break the Isaiah curse.
This drive is a 178, and
it's 175. That's the number.
Okay, it's a 175. Still pretty heavy. So I'll just have to see what I can do. Hopefully, not make myself look like a baby.
That's in the rocks.
It's in the rocks.
That's so in the rocks. Isaiah, we're sorry. We had to do it for the content. I know you wanted to get it, but whatever.
All right, so threw the drive off the tee. It's super stable. It's pretty heavy. I'm about 5 feet short of the basket, about 60 left. So it's pretty windy. We're going to try to putt with the pitch. A little jump putt.
He's been putting with the pitch, and it's just... Oh, that's not even bad. I thought you made that. That was not a bad run at all. Still have like 30, 35 feet maybe. I'm really going to test my putting with the whammo. Sit. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
All right, well, with the whammo and how bad I am at putting, I gave myself another tester. This is honestly only like 15 feet, but... All right, we're able to save par.
He's going to tap in the pitch.
Are we playing OB?
No.
We're not playing OB?
Nah, we're not playing OB. No way.
Wyatt will tap in for his par then, too. All right, we're at hole 11. I honestly have no idea what... Oh, I have thrown whammo off the tee. Yeah. Whammo might be a good disc for this, but...
Fan grip. Like a lot of hyzer.
Yeah, I'm throwing the whammo. Oh, whammo putter. Just a lot of hyzer. Try to swing it in. I kind of wanted to go like forehand with the shark, but I just don't trust myself good enough to do that. Holy flip! Sit
so
down!
Flippy.
Sit!
That's
deep over the fence.
Folks.
That was way flippier than I thought it was.
I thought if you just smoothed it, it would fall.
I kind of threw that hard, I'm not gonna lie, but I put a lot of hyzer on it.
Uh,
That was not what I wanted to do at all.
okay. All right, I don't know whether I want to just go, since he threw that over the fence, I kind of want to do a cool shot. I'm either going to do just the boring hyzer rive or the forehand hyzer flip jade. If it lands on the elephant, I'm doing the forehand hyzer flip jade. Okay, I gotta go rive. Rive.
Power down on it a lot.
Just power down, smooth it.
That's gonna be really short.
I babied it.
That's not that bad. Oh, that's not that bad.
Okay,
you got
no.
like 30 feet.
I still babied it a lot more than I wanted to. Do what I wanted here. This should have been a really easy hole with the rive, but I shorted it, so we got a pitch about 30-footer downhill. Go in.
Oh, thank you, Innova. This is what we call pro fence hopping 101. You're gonna get your hands up here, just like this, and then you're just gonna frickin'
School record holder right there.
Then you're over it.
School record holder.
There's low key a line. Like low key, there's a line.
He says there's a line. We'll see.
Oh, I didn't clear the fence. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to get aggressive instead of just throwing a forehand up through there. Dude, do I turbo?
Turbo putt.
All right, shout out Brody Smith.
I thought he.
Oh, hold up.
It.
Take two. Downhill slope, though. Gotta be extra powerful with your push.
Tap in. He's also going to tap in the pitch for me. Elegant.
She's in the basket. We're at hole 13. Our last two holes are going to be 13 and 14 to finish off the loop. Wyatt has the box.
Got a 2-stroke lead here. I'm just going to throw the rive. Try to swing it wide. Give myself a birdie look. Oh, I didn't swing it wide at all.
So far left. Get in the grass. Isaiah's going to hate us.
I'm sorry, Isaiah.
I'm going X-Cal just because it's also super stable. I'm trying to power down on this kind of a lot. I wanted to throw a shark, but the headwind's kind of crazy. Oh my nose up.
Hit a window.
Oh, good roll.
All right, since he did that, we're going to throw the whammo disc mid-range on a big hyzer flip. Oh, that's gone.
That disc
that's in
is
the river,
gone,
folks.
That disc is so far gone. Yep, she's swimming. Well, there goes the whammo.
Well, that's the end of the whammo.
I'm giving old Floppy some more love just because I want to. Into a headwind, do I jump putt or do I toss it?
Oh, you got to toss it.
Got to toss it?
Forehand it.
Forehand? Okay. Little floppy forehand.
Get down. Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, my forehand's been trash.
All right, folks. I did a signature, throw it on hyzer inside. About the same thing I do with my buzz on this hole.
I'm falling down the hill.
We're just gonna, we got like maybe a 20, 25 footer here. With the pitch, we have yet to make one of these, so. Got the bird.
He's lucky we're not playing out of bounds or he already would have lost 4 strokes. I'm putting with the X-Cal just because I hate old Floppy now.
Old Floppy did him dirty. Putted with the X-Cal. He paid the price. Don't putt with an X-Cal, folks.
Wasn't even on camera. I don't care.
Underworld putt. Ah,
All right, we're here at hole 14. Y'all know this very well from trying to ace every day. Um, but yeah, Wyatt's got the box because I suck at this sport.
I'm just gonna throw the rive here, a little forehand. Try not to beat this disc up anymore. I just probably took $4 of value away from Cohen today.
And
Skip
you did
over
it
there,
again.
and it did not skip at all.
That's not bad. Oh well, I can't win, so we're gonna go ahead and give the Wraith some more love. Let's give it some.
Fan grip it.
I am.
Fan grip a
I'm
lot of
sending
height.
it wide. We're gonna give this old Wraith some love.
Oh, he buttered it.
It's fighting out of it. Why is it so stable? What the heck? I thought that was pure. All right, well, the whammo is 40 feet short, and it is very windy. But this thing, actually, if you didn't know, the ridges on top just make it the best disc for in the wind. Holy.
Windbreak whammo.
Little 40-footer. Let's get it. Low key, wasn't a bad run.
All right, well, drop the pitch right on the concrete. Sorry about that, Cohen. But the rive somehow didn't skip, so that's whatever. We'll see if we can end on a birdie streak here. About a 30-footer for bird. Oh, I pulled it way right.
Oh, that's a tester. Bro. All right, well, he just needs to start forehand putting with the rive, and he literally makes everything. That was so money. Well, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the score is, but you'll see it in the edit.